Hello there, I am Dr. Nicole Avena. Today, I want to invite you into a conversation about something many of us take for granted: tea. Not just any tea, but natural herbal teas that have been quietly supporting human health for generations. These are simple healing drinks that can ease pain, balance your mind, help you sleep, and even protect your heart. As a neuroscientist and nutrition expert, I have spent years studying how food and plants affect the brain and body. And what I have discovered is this: the power of herbal tea is far greater than most people realize, especially as we age when our bodies need more care, more calm, and more natural support. Tea becomes more than a beverage. It becomes a daily act of healing. In this video, I will walk you through 13 types of tea that work with your body to reduce inflammation, improve circulation, enhance memory, and support your immune system. These are not complicated solutions. They are real, simple, and often more effective than a bottle of pills. Let us begin with the first one, a true miracle in a cup, known for its nutrient richness and full body benefits. Part 1. Moringa Tea, the nutrient powerhouse for your body and brain. Let us begin with a tea that is quietly making a name for itself across the world: Moringa tea. Moringa comes from the Moringa oleifera tree, often called the miracle tree. Every part of this plant is edible, but the leaves are where the true magic lies. When brewed into tea, they deliver a rich supply of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that nourish your entire body. What makes moringa so special? First, it is packed with vitamin C, vitamin A, calcium, iron, potassium, and protein. Yes, actual plant protein in a tea. That makes it a wonderful choice for anyone who feels they are not getting enough nutrients from food alone, especially older adults whose digestion or appetite may have slowed down. But what truly sets moringa apart is its anti-inflammatory power. Chronic inflammation is the hidden driver behind many age-related issues: arthritis, heart disease, memory loss, even fatigue. Moringa helps reduce that inflammation at the cellular level. In several studies, moringa leaf extract was shown to lower inflammation markers and protect against oxidative stress, which damages your cells over time. Now let's talk about blood sugar. Moringa tea has been shown to help lower blood glucose levels in people with type 2 diabetes. It improves how insulin works in your body and slows the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream. That means fewer spikes and crashes and more stable energy throughout the day. Moringa also supports brain health. It contains compounds that protect neurons and may even improve memory and mood. As someone who studies the brain, this is one of the things I find most exciting about moringa. It is like a nutrient-rich blanket for your nervous system. So, how do you use it? You can buy moringa leaves loose or in tea bags. Steep 1 teaspoon of dried moringa leaves in hot water for 5 to 7 minutes. The flavor is earthy, similar to green tea, but gentler and slightly nutty. Drink it in the morning for a clean energy lift without the crash of coffee, or in the afternoon to support digestion and blood sugar balance. If you are on blood pressure or diabetes medication, talk to your doctor first, as moringa may enhance their effects. One more thing I love: moringa is caffeine-free. That means it supports energy, focus, and calm without interfering with your sleep. In many ways, moringa is like a multivitamin in liquid form. But unlike a pill, it hydrates, soothes, and warms your body as it nourishes. In the next part, I will introduce a tea you probably already know, but in a way that will make you appreciate it all over again. Part 2. Ginger tea, the warming root that awakens your whole system. Now let's talk about a tea that many people already have in their kitchen: ginger tea. Ginger may look like an ordinary root, but it is anything but ordinary. For thousands of years, it has been used in traditional medicine to warm the body, settle the stomach, and ease pain. And today, modern science is showing us just how powerful this spicy root really is. One of ginger's greatest strengths is its anti-inflammatory action. Inflammation is behind many of the symptoms we associate with aging: stiff joints, sore muscles, slow digestion, even foggy thinking. Ginger contains compounds called gingerols and shogols, which help block the pathways that cause inflammation. That means less pain, more movement, and better comfort throughout the day. But ginger tea is also a champion for your digestive system. If you struggle with gas, bloating, or indigestion, especially after heavier meals, ginger tea can help relax the digestive tract and improve how your stomach empties. It gently supports your body's natural rhythm, making food easier to break down and nutrients easier to absorb. And here's something else. Ginger improves circulation. As we age, blood flow tends to slow down. That can lead to cold hands and feet, poor healing, and even numbness in the extremities. Ginger tea helps warm the body from the inside out by encouraging better blood flow, naturally and safely. Now let's talk about immune support. Ginger has antibacterial and antiviral properties. It helps your body fight off colds, sore throats, and seasonal bugs by strengthening your natural defenses. This makes it a wonderful tea to keep on hand during the colder months, or any time you feel like your body needs a little extra protection. How do you use it? The best way is fresh. Simply slice a few thin pieces of ginger root and steep them in hot water for 10 to 15 minutes. The longer it steeps, the stronger the flavor. Add lemon for vitamin C or a small spoon of honey for extra soothing benefits. You can also buy dried ginger or ginger tea bags, but fresh ginger tends to offer more potent effects. Drink it in the morning to wake up your digestion or after meals to prevent bloating. If you feel a cold coming on, sip it slowly throughout the day. And because ginger is naturally warming, it is especially helpful for people who tend to feel chilly or sluggish in the winter. A final note, ginger is generally safe for most people, but if you are on blood thinners or have a bleeding disorder, speak with your doctor before using large amounts. Ginger tea is simple, soothing, and powerful. It helps your body move, digest, and heal, all while tasting delicious and comforting. In the next part, I will share a tea that pairs beautifully with ginger and brings its own set of golden benefits to your health. Part 3. Turmeric tea. The golden cup that fights inflammation and protects the body. If there is one tea I recommend most often for people dealing with inflammation, pain, or long-term health conditions, it is turmeric tea. Turmeric is that bright yellow-orange spice often used in curries and soups. But beneath its beautiful color is a compound called curcumin, one of the most researched and respected natural anti-inflammatories available today. What does that mean for you? It means turmeric tea can help reduce the root causes of many chronic problems: joint stiffness, muscle pain, fatigue, slow healing, even brain fog. And unlike some medications, it does this gently, without putting stress on your liver, kidneys, or gut. Curcumin fights inflammation by blocking enzymes and molecules that trigger inflammatory responses in the body. This is crucial because chronic, low-grade inflammation is behind many diseases we associate with aging, including arthritis, heart disease, and even memory decline. But turmeric's power does not stop there. This golden spice also supports liver health, helps regulate blood sugar, and may even play a role in protecting the brain from age-related damage. Some studies suggest it could help reduce the risk of cognitive decline by improving blood flow to the brain and reducing oxidative stress. If you have been feeling mentally tired, emotionally foggy, or physically worn out, turmeric might be a gentle yet powerful support. Let's talk about how to prepare it. The easiest way is to make what many call golden milk. Combine half a teaspoon of turmeric powder with warm almond milk or coconut milk, a pinch of black pepper, and a touch of cinnamon. Stir well and let it warm your body from the inside out. The black pepper is key. It helps your body absorb the curcumin more effectively. If you prefer water-based tea, you can steep turmeric powder or slice turmeric root in hot water. Again, always include a bit of black pepper for best results. Add ginger if you like an extra kick, or honey if you prefer a sweeter note. Drink turmeric tea in the evening to help your body wind down, recover, and prepare for rest. It is a beautiful ritual that combines nourishment and relaxation in one soothing step. One important note: turmeric can thin the blood slightly. If you are taking blood thinners or have any bleeding concerns, check with your doctor before adding turmeric in large or frequent amounts. What I love about turmeric tea is that it works slowly and steadily. It is not a quick fix, but a daily ritual that builds strength and calm in your body over time. In the next part, I will introduce you to a tea that may surprise you, one that's not only beautiful in color, but has been shown to help lower blood pressure naturally. Part 4. Hibiscus Tea. The crimson flower that loves your heart. Now let's talk about a tea that is as beautiful as it is powerful, hibiscus tea. This deep red tea is made from the dried petals of the hibiscus flower. It has a slightly tart cranberry-like flavor, and it is often served both hot and cold. But what makes hibiscus tea truly special is its strong connection to heart health, particularly for people who are managing high blood pressure or cholesterol. Let's begin with blood pressure. In multiple studies, hibiscus tea has been shown to lower systolic and diastolic blood pressure in people with mild to moderate hypertension. It works by relaxing the blood vessels and improving circulation. In fact, some researchers compare its effect to certain blood pressure medications, but without the side effects. This is especially important after age 50, when blood pressure tends to rise naturally. Managing it without overloading your body with medication can make a huge difference in your energy, focus, and overall wellness. But hibiscus does more than just lower blood pressure. It also helps reduce bad cholesterol, LDL, supports healthy blood sugar levels, and provides a boost of antioxidants that protect your cells from damage. These benefits make hibiscus tea a strong ally in protecting your heart, your metabolism, and even your skin. Let's not forget its impact on weight and water retention. Hibiscus has natural diuretic properties. That means it helps your body release excess fluid without depleting important minerals. This can reduce bloating, improve kidney function, and help you feel lighter, especially if you tend to retain water due to inflammation or salt sensitivity. So, how should you enjoy hibiscus tea? You can find it in most health food stores, often in tea bags or loose leaf form. Steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried petals in hot water for 10 minutes. The flavor is bold and tart, so feel free to add a slice of orange or a bit of honey if you prefer a sweeter cup. Drink it once or twice a day, in the morning to energize or in the afternoon to cool and hydrate. It is naturally caffeine-free, which makes it a lovely alternative to coffee or black tea, especially if you are watching your blood pressure. A small note of caution: if you are already on blood pressure medication, monitor your levels and speak with your doctor. Hibiscus can enhance the effects of some medications, and your dosage may need adjustment. What I love most about hibiscus tea is its balance. It feels light and refreshing, yet offers deep protective support to the systems that matter most as we age. In the next part, I will introduce a tea that is bold, spicy, and surprisingly effective for improving digestion and circulation. Part 5. Clove Tea, the tiny bud that brings big relief. Next, let us turn our attention to a small but powerful spice, clove. You may have used clove in cooking or smelled its strong aroma during the holidays, but when steeped into tea, clove becomes a surprisingly potent health tonic, especially for your digestion, circulation, blood sugar, and immune system. Let's start with digestion. Clove contains a compound called eugenol, which has natural antiseptic and anti-inflammatory effects. This makes clove tea an excellent choice for easing bloating, gas, and indigestion, especially after heavy meals. It helps your digestive system calm down and move more efficiently. If you ever feel discomfort after eating, especially with fatty or spicy foods, a cup of warm clove tea may offer quick, gentle relief. Now let's talk about circulation. Clove improves blood flow and warms the body, which is especially helpful for people who tend to feel cold in their hands and feet. Better circulation means more oxygen reaching your brain, your heart, and your muscles, something that becomes more important with each passing year. And then there is blood sugar. In recent studies, clove has shown promise in lowering blood glucose levels and improving insulin sensitivity. That means it helps your body use insulin more effectively, which leads to more stable energy and fewer sugar crashes. This is good news for anyone managing type 2 diabetes or pre-diabetes. Clove is also rich in antioxidants and has been shown to support the immune system. Its antimicrobial properties help protect against viruses and bacteria, making it an ideal tea during cold and flu season. So how do you make it? You can steep whole cloves or ground clove powder in hot water. Start with 2 or 3 whole cloves per cup. Let them steep for 5 to 7 minutes. The flavor is warm, spicy, and slightly sweet. Some people like to add cinnamon, ginger, or a touch of honey to balance the strong taste. Drink clove tea after meals to support digestion, or in the afternoon to ease blood sugar spikes. It is caffeine-free, so it will not disrupt your sleep. A gentle reminder, because clove can thin the blood slightly, talk to your doctor if you are on blood thinners or have a bleeding disorder. Clove tea is bold, but its effects are beautiful. It helps your body stay warm, move better, and stay in balance. Sometimes the smallest ingredients carry the deepest power. In the next part, I will introduce a familiar favorite, one that is as delicious as it is helpful for balancing blood sugar and improving metabolism. Part 6. Cinnamon tea, the sweet spice that balances your blood sugar. Let's move on to a tea that brings both comfort and control. Cinnamon tea. Cinnamon is one of those ingredients that feels like home. It's sweet, familiar, and warming. But beyond the cozy flavor, cinnamon holds real power when it comes to managing blood sugar, improving metabolism, and supporting overall health. The active compound in cinnamon is called cinnamaldehyde. It helps your body regulate glucose by improving insulin sensitivity. That means when you eat something with carbohydrates or sugar, your body can process it more efficiently, avoiding those high peaks and low crashes that leave you feeling drained and hungry again too soon. This is especially helpful for people living with type 2 diabetes or pre-diabetes. In fact, several studies show that regular use of cinnamon can lead to lower fasting blood sugar and even reductions in HbA1c, the long-term marker of blood sugar levels. But the benefits do not stop at glucose control. Cinnamon is also rich in antioxidants, which help reduce inflammation and protect your cells from oxidative stress. It supports heart health by improving cholesterol levels and may even help reduce triglycerides, which are often high in people with metabolic issues. It also gives a gentle boost to your circulation and may help improve focus and energy, especially when taken in the morning or mid-afternoon. So how do you make cinnamon tea? You can use a cinnamon stick or ground cinnamon powder. To make it from a stick, simmer 1 stick in a cup and a half of water for 10 to 15 minutes. If you're using powder, add 1/4 teaspoon to hot water, stir well, and let it steep for a few minutes. The taste is naturally sweet and comforting, so most people enjoy it without adding anything. But you can also blend it with clove, ginger, or lemon for a spiced-up version. Drink it in the morning to stabilize your energy for the day, or after a meal to support digestion and blood sugar balance. It is caffeine-free and easy to enjoy anytime. One note: if you are already taking blood sugar medication, monitor your levels as you begin drinking cinnamon tea regularly. It can enhance the effects of your medication. Cinnamon tea is one of those small daily habits that makes a big difference over time. It helps your body stay steady, strong, and resilient, all while tasting like a warm hug in a cup. In the next part, we will explore a cooling, refreshing tea that helps calm the stomach, relax the body, and soothe the mind. Part 7, Peppermint Tea, the cooling calm for body and mind. Now let's take a moment to cool down and breathe. That's exactly what peppermint tea helps you do, both physically and emotionally. Peppermint has long been used in traditional healing to calm the stomach, ease muscle tension, and relax the mind. When brewed as tea, it becomes a gentle remedy for stress, digestive issues, and even mild pain, all without the need for medication. Let's begin with digestion. Peppermint contains natural compounds like menthol, which help relax the muscles in your digestive tract. That means less bloating, less gas, and less discomfort after meals. It is especially helpful for people who struggle with irritable bowel symptoms or who tend to feel heavy or tight in the belly after eating. Now let's talk about the mind. Peppermint tea is known to have mild mood-lifting effects. The aroma alone can stimulate the brain, improving clarity and alertness. And the act of sipping something warm and minty can help shift your body out of a stress state and into a more peaceful, parasympathetic mode, the one that promotes healing and rest. This is especially helpful at the end of a long day or whenever your mind feels scattered or overactive. Peppermint tea helps you slow down without feeling sluggish. It can also help with headaches and muscle tension. Menthol, found naturally in peppermint, has been shown to reduce the severity of tension headaches and soothe sore muscles. So if you are someone who holds stress in your shoulders or feels pressure behind your eyes, a cup of peppermint tea might bring gentle relief. Let's talk about how to use it. You can buy peppermint tea in bags or as loose leaves. Steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried peppermint in hot water for 5 to 7 minutes. The flavor is crisp, cool, and refreshing, often with a light sweetness on its own. Drink it after meals to support digestion, in the evening to unwind, or in the middle of the day when you need a gentle mental reset. Because it is naturally caffeine-free, you can enjoy it without worrying about your sleep. One small note: if you have acid reflux, peppermint may relax the lower esophageal valve and make symptoms worse for some people. So listen to your body and see how you respond. Peppermint tea is like a gentle breeze for your body and your mind. It is cooling, calming, and beautifully simple, a perfect pause in your daily routine. In the next part, I will introduce a tea that is celebrated across cultures for its high antioxidant content and deep support for metabolism and fat burning. Part 8. Green tea, the antioxidant powerhouse that boosts metabolism and brain health. If there is one tea that has made its mark in both ancient tradition and modern science, it is green tea. Green tea is not just a beverage. It is a concentrated source of antioxidants, particularly a group called catechins. Among them, one called EGEG has been the subject of hundreds of studies, all pointing to benefits that support nearly every part of your body. Let's start with metabolism and weight control. Green tea has been shown to boost the metabolic rate, helping your body burn calories more efficiently even when at rest. This is especially helpful as we age, when our metabolism naturally slows down. It may not lead to dramatic weight loss on its own, but it can be a supportive partner when combined with healthy eating and regular movement. Green tea also supports fat oxidation, meaning it helps your body break down and use stored fat as energy. This can improve energy levels and help reduce that stubborn belly fat that becomes more common after 50. Now let's talk about the brain. Green tea contains both caffeine and an amino acid called L-theanine. This combination provides a gentle lift in energy and alertness, without the jittery edge of coffee. L-theanine promotes calm, focused attention, something many people over 50 appreciate during busy or mentally tiring days. Green tea has also been linked to lower risks of cognitive decline. Some studies suggest that regular green tea drinkers have better memory and slower brain aging. This is likely due to both its antioxidant content and its ability to improve blood flow to the brain. But the benefits do not stop there. Green tea also supports heart health, helping to lower LDL cholesterol, improve blood pressure, and reduce oxidative stress in the cardiovascular system. These are all key factors in preventing heart disease and stroke, especially as we get older. Let's talk about how to enjoy it. To make green tea, steep 1 teaspoon of loose leaves or 1 tea bag in hot water, but not boiling. Aim for a water temperature just below boiling, around 160 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. Let it steep for 2 to 3 minutes. Over-steeping can make the tea bitter. Green tea can be enjoyed in the morning to gently energize your body, or early in the afternoon for a focused boost. Because it contains caffeine, avoid drinking it too late in the evening unless you are using a decaffeinated version. If the flavor is too strong for you, try adding lemon, mint, or a splash of honey. One note: green tea can interfere with iron absorption from meals, so drink it between meals rather than with food if you are managing anemia. Green tea is one of those rare things that is both deeply traditional and fully supported by science. It sharpens your mind, supports your body, and becomes a mindful part of your day. In the next part, we will explore a tea that comes from South Africa, one that is caffeine-free, rich in antioxidants, and perfect for sensitive systems. Part 9, Rooibos Tea, the gentle healer for sensitive bodies. Now let's take a closer look at a tea that is naturally sweet, soothing, and perfect for anyone with a sensitive system. Rooibos tea. Rooibos, also known as red bush tea, comes from a plant native to South Africa. It is naturally caffeine-free, low in tannins, and incredibly rich in antioxidants, making it one of the safest and most calming teas for people of all ages, especially older adults. Let's begin with what makes Rooibos so special. Unlike many other teas, Rooibos does not contain caffeine, so it won't interfere with your sleep, heart rhythm, or blood pressure. This makes it a perfect evening tea or an option for people who are sensitive to stimulants. You get the comfort of a warm drink without the energy spike. Rooibos is also gentle on the stomach. If you experience acid reflux, heartburn, or digestive irritation from other teas, Rooibos may be your solution. It is smooth, non-acidic, and calming to the digestive tract. Some people even use it to soothe nausea or mild stomach discomfort. Now let's talk about antioxidants. Rooibos contains quercetin, aspalathin, and other powerful plant compounds that help fight inflammation and oxidative stress, two major drivers of aging and chronic disease. These compounds protect your cells, support your immune system, and may help lower the risk of heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Some studies have even suggested that Rooibos may help improve cholesterol levels, reduce blood sugar, and protect the liver from damage. And because it is so easy on the body, it is an excellent daily tea for long-term support. Let's not forget the taste. Rooibos has a naturally sweet, earthy flavor. It doesn't need sugar or honey, which makes it a smart choice for anyone watching their blood sugar or trying to reduce added sweeteners. You can enjoy it plain or combine it with cinnamon, vanilla, or citrus peel for variety. To prepare it, steep 1 teaspoon of rooibos leaves or 1 tea bag in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. The longer it steeps, the richer the flavor. Drink rooibos any time of day, especially in the evening to relax before bed, or in the afternoon as a calm, hydrating break. It is a gentle hug for your nervous system and a quiet boost for your cells. Rooibos may not shout for attention like green tea or ginger, but its quiet strength makes it a wonderful part of any wellness routine, especially if you are looking for something nourishing, soothing, and easy on your body. In the next part, we will turn to a tea that has long been used for sleep and anxiety, helping the mind slow down and the body let go. Part 10. Chamomile Tea, the bedtime companion for rest and relaxation. Let's now explore a tea that has helped people rest for centuries. Chamomile tea. Chamomile comes from a small, daisy-like flower with a gentle, apple-like scent. When brewed into tea, it creates one of the most calming and soothing drinks you can find. But chamomile is not just about sleep. It is about restoring balance in both body and mind. Let's begin with its most famous effect, sleep support. Chamomile contains a natural compound called apigenin, which binds to receptors in your brain that help promote calmness and reduce anxiety. This makes it easier to fall asleep, stay asleep, and wake up feeling more refreshed. Unlike sleeping pills, chamomile doesn't leave you groggy or interfere with your body's natural rhythms. It simply encourages your nervous system to slow down and prepare for rest. Chamomile is also wonderful for stress relief during the day. If you feel overwhelmed, tense, or mentally exhausted, a cup of chamomile can help calm your nerves and create space to breathe. This is especially important for older adults who may experience more emotional stress due to life changes, health concerns, or caregiving responsibilities. But chamomile's benefits go beyond the mind. It also has anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and mild pain-relieving properties. That means it can help reduce inflammation in the gut, ease mild headaches, soothe muscle tension, and even support the immune system when you are feeling run down. Some people also use chamomile tea to calm digestive upset, especially if related to stress. It helps relax the smooth muscles in the stomach and intestines, easing cramps, gas, or nausea. So how do you use it? Chamomile tea is widely available in tea bags, or you can use dried chamomile flowers. Steep 1 to 2 teaspoons in hot water for 5 to 7 minutes. The longer it steeps, the stronger the flavor. Drink it 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime to help ease your body into a restful state. Because chamomile is naturally caffeine-free, it is perfect for evenings, or even during the day if you're feeling anxious or tense. One gentle reminder: if you have ragweed allergies, you may want to test a small amount first, as chamomile is in the same plant family. Chamomile tea is like a soft blanket for your nervous system. It wraps around your thoughts and muscles, helping you unwind, release, and reset. In a world full of noise, chamomile is a whisper telling you it's okay to slow down. In the next part, we'll look at a tea that supports both the mind and digestion. A quiet, fragrant herb with powerful calming effects. Part 11. Lemon Balm Tea, the uplifting herb that calms the mind and supports digestion. Now let's explore a tea that is gentle, fragrant, and quietly powerful. Lemon Balm Tea. Lemon balm is a leafy green herb in the mint family with a light citrus aroma. It has been used for centuries to calm the mind, ease the stomach, and lift the spirit. For those seeking a natural way to reduce anxiety or mental fog, lemon balm may be just the right companion. Let's begin with its effect on the nervous system. Lemon balm contains compounds that support the production of GABA, a calming neurotransmitter that helps reduce nervous tension and anxiety. If you are someone who tends to worry, overthink, or feel restless, especially at night, lemon balm tea can help bring your body and thoughts into a more relaxed, centered state. But what's unique is that lemon balm doesn't make you sleepy during the day. Instead, it promotes mental clarity, gentle alertness, and emotional balance. Many people drink it during the day to stay calm and focused, especially if they're sensitive to caffeine or overstimulation. Now let's talk about digestion. Lemon balm helps relax the muscles in the digestive tract, which can ease cramping, bloating, and nausea. It is especially useful for stress-related digestive issues. If you notice that your stomach feels upset during anxious moments, this tea may be the soothing answer. It also has mild antiviral and antioxidant effects, helping the immune system and reducing inflammation throughout the body. So how do you prepare it? You can find lemon balm tea in bags or use fresh or dried lemon balm leaves. Steep 1 tablespoon of fresh leaves or 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried leaves in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. The taste is light, lemony, and slightly sweet. Drink it in the morning for a gentle, clear start, or in the afternoon when you feel tension building. You can also mix it with chamomile or peppermint for a calming blend. Lemon balm tea is safe for most people, but if you are on thyroid medication, it is best to check with your doctor before using it regularly, as it may interact slightly with thyroid function. What I love most about lemon balm is its balancing nature. It lifts without overstimulating and calms without sedating. It brings lightness to the body and peace to the mind, a rare and beautiful combination. In the next part, we will turn to a tea that is often overlooked but has powerful benefits for digestion, bloating, and even hormone support. Part 12. Fennel tea, the gentle sweetness that soothes your gut and hormones. Now let's talk about a tea that may not get as much attention but offers powerful digestive and hormonal support. Fennel tea. Fennel is a seed that comes from a flowering plant in the carrot family. It has a slightly sweet, licorice-like flavor and has been used for centuries in traditional medicine to calm the stomach, balance the body, and even freshen the breath. Let's start with its impact on digestion. Fennel tea is one of the best natural remedies for bloating, gas, and indigestion. It works by relaxing the smooth muscles in your intestines, allowing trapped gas to move through and easing cramping. This makes it an excellent choice after heavy meals or whenever your belly feels tight or uncomfortable. Fennel also helps stimulate bile production, which supports the breakdown of fats and improves nutrient absorption. That means better digestion, more comfort, and a lighter feeling overall. But here is something many people do not know. Fennel also supports hormonal balance. It contains phytoestrogens, which are plant-based compounds that can mimic the effects of estrogen in the body. For women going through menopause or experiencing hormonal fluctuations, fennel tea may help ease symptoms like hot flashes, mood swings, and irregular cycles. Fennel is also rich in antioxidants, helping reduce inflammation and support the immune system. And because it's so gentle, it's safe for regular, long-term use. Let's talk about how to make it. Use 1 to 2 teaspoons of crushed fennel seeds per cup of hot water. Let them steep for 7 to 10 minutes. You can gently crush the seeds before steeping to release more of their oils and flavor. The tea has a naturally sweet taste, so there's often no need to add anything else. Drink it after meals to support digestion, or in the evening if you want something comforting that won't interfere with sleep. It is caffeine-free, making it suitable any time of day. One tip: fennel blends well with peppermint or lemon balm if you want to create your own custom digestive blend. Fennel tea is like a soft voice of reassurance to your belly and your mood. It soothes discomfort, lightens heaviness, and offers quiet hormonal support, all in one fragrant, comforting cup. In the next and final part, I will share one last herbal tea, a refreshing and cleansing option that supports detox, reduces stress, and leaves you feeling calm and clear. Part 13, Lemongrass Tea, the refreshing cleanse that calms and clears. To complete our journey, let us finish with a tea that is as refreshing as a gentle breeze, lemongrass tea. Lemongrass is a tall tropical plant with long, thin blades and a clean citrus scent. It has been used in many cultures not only as a culinary herb, but also as a traditional remedy for fever, stress, digestive issues, and detoxification. Let's start with its cleansing properties. Lemongrass contains compounds that support liver function, helping your body eliminate toxins more effectively. This can lead to clearer skin, better digestion, and increased energy, especially important as we age and the liver works harder to process medications, environmental chemicals, and food additives. Lemongrass also acts as a gentle diuretic, encouraging the body to release excess fluid without losing essential minerals. That means less bloating, healthier kidneys, and reduced water retention, all without harsh side effects. But what truly sets lemongrass apart is its effect on the nervous system. Lemongrass has natural anxiolytic properties, meaning it can help reduce anxiety and promote relaxation. In several studies, lemongrass oil and tea have been linked to lower stress hormones, better sleep, and improved emotional balance. This makes it an excellent tea for calming both the body and the mind. Now let's talk about digestion. Lemongrass supports healthy digestion by relaxing the muscles of the gastrointestinal tract. It helps relieve gas, indigestion, and cramping. Its antimicrobial properties may also help protect against certain bacteria in the gut. To prepare lemongrass tea, use fresh stalks chopped into pieces or dried lemongrass leaves. Steep 1 to 2 teaspoons in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. The flavor is light, lemony, and incredibly refreshing. Perfect on its own or with a slice of ginger or lime. You can enjoy it hot or cold, during the day to refresh and rehydrate, or in the evening to gently wind down. Lemongrass is caffeine-free and generally safe for daily use. However, if you are pregnant or taking diuretics, consult your doctor first, as lemongrass may slightly increase fluid loss. What I love most about lemongrass tea is how cleansing and calming it feels, like clearing both your system and your spirit at the same time. It is a beautiful closing note in any wellness routine. And now, we come to the final words, a conclusion to bring everything together with clarity, hope, and a gentle reminder of the power in your hands. We've come to the end of this journey. 13 herbal teas, each with its own story, each offering gentle strength to support your body and mind. As a doctor and researcher, I'm constantly amazed by what nature gives us. These teas are not trendy fads. They are time-tested, science-backed, and often far more effective than we realize. They work slowly, steadily, with care, just like healing should. Whether you're looking to sleep better, think more clearly, soothe digestion, balance blood sugar, or simply feel calmer, there is a cup of tea that can help. You don't have to use all 13. Start with 1 or 2 that speak to you. Sip slowly. Listen to how your body responds, and let these small daily rituals become part of your larger journey to wellness. If you found this video helpful, please click the like button and let me know in the comments which tea surprised or inspired you most. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video that could support your health in a meaningful way. Stay informed, stay hydrated, and stay hopeful, because the path to better health can be as simple as a warm cup in your hands. I'll see you in the next video.